field trip. We're not going very far. But I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. So, quick question. Who created us? Emma? God did. That's right. And sometimes we think we're not perfect, right? Sometimes we might be having a bad day, or we're in a bad mood, or sometimes we catch a cold, or we have allergies, and we don't feel so perfect, right? So let's take a little field trip. Everybody follow me.
There.
All right. Let's get the fly out here. All right, I want to take a look at this piece of glass right here. Is it all the same color? Kind of different colors, right? Do you see, get it out of here, fly. Do you see the little bubbles inside of the glass? Does anyone see those tiny little bubbles? You see them there? Those tiny little bubbles. Somebody might think that, wow, that piece of glass isn't perfect. Because there's all different colors in it. It doesn't look like they made it the same color. And there's these little air bubbles. Oh boy, that just doesn't look very pretty by itself, does it? All right, let's go over here now. Yeah, all right, everybody come over here and follow me. All right. Now I want you to look at the whole window. And do you see how pretty the whole window is? When we're up close, we can see those little imperfections within the glass, but when we stand back, we can see the beauty of the entire window. And we look around and we can see the beauty in all of these stained glass windows. We're not noticing the imperfections, right? All right, you guys come over and sit down. God is the only one that can see the big picture. God is the only one that knows why we may have a cold or why we may be in a bad mood. But God can see the entire beautiful picture of what we are and what our purpose is in life. And sometimes I think that we forget that God created us and God doesn't make mistakes. So when you're having that bad day, when you've got that pimple in the middle of your forehead that just seems to be sticking out 2 inches, when you've got the colds, the allergies, or someone's mean to you, we've got to remember that we were made in God's image. He created us, and He doesn't make mistakes. And He sees the big picture of how beautiful we are. Okay? So I don't want you guys to ever forget that God created you, and you're perfect just the way you are. Just like that little piece of glass in the big stained glass window. Okay?